This is Odious of Neil Productions. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy it, please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Please enjoy the video and have a good day. Hello YouTube, this is Odious of Neil Productions. Thank you for watching this video once again. Now, for those of you who do not know, we basically just started working a little tiny bit on thaumcraft. We got ourselves a thaumonomicon. Give me a second here. Options, video settings, tiny done. Okay, that's all we needed to do. Back to the game. We had just started to work a little bit on thaumcraft last time we saw each other, which was not that long ago. So let's open this thaumonomicon up and see what we can do. Now, I have done a little bit of work with this. I don't know what that is, wait, I know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I kind of know what that is. That one I sort of understand. Those two, I know what they are, the Silverwood and Great one. That one, I understand it, I just can never figure out which one goes where. The new enchantments, that one makes a lot of sense. That one makes sense. That one is, we're going to get to that here in a little bit. Then we're going to need scribing tools, we already got that, which is why it's telling us anything about this, I don't understand. Then we're going to need tables, then a crucible, and we already got our wand, a glass file, and all this. This is what we got. Wrong button, Kyle. And then I've got to research all of this stuff, and that's what we're going to be doing somewhat today. Now, to do research, what we need to do is we need, obviously, a research table. Now, to make a research table, according to this, is the research table is created by placing two tables next to each other and then clicking on them with scribing tools. The research table is the most important tool for any thaumaturge. I'm going to assume I am saying everything I ever say correctly, regardless of the circumstances, by the way. If you don't like that, okay. On with this. It is used to unlock all the hidden secrets of the universe and discover new ways of harnessing magic. To research something new, you simply need to place some paper in the bottom middle slot and the objects you wish to study in one of the left slots. When you press the magnifying glass icon, you will study the next page. Aspects on those objects and have a chance of discovering a fragment of arcane lore associated with it. The aspects possessed by the items you are examining will be shown in the bar to the left of the items. Multiple items with the same aspect do not stack. The highest aspect present is always used, so make sure not to waste resources. Below the slot where... Don't care. Bunch of other stuff. Anyways, we gotta make tables. Now these are a little bit difficult. You basically just get two pieces of wood and some slabs and you make a table. That's all it takes. Now, chest. There's the chest. We should have enough planks. I'm really hoping we do. Now, we'll come in here, backspace over, and just because I'm sorry, but I can't remember how, we will be making slabs. Okay, just 3 and it makes 6. Oh wow, we should have enough for 2 tables with that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 there, and then 1, 2 there, and 2 there. And the tables, thankfully, do stack. Now, that's the first step. Now we're going to put this back in here. I think I forgot something. I'll be back in. Sorry about that, YouTube. I had to pause this again. Sorry about that again. I had to kill some slimes and they were annoying. Let me just put this back here and this back here real quick. Okay. Now, what we just did is we had just, that took a few minutes, let me think. Oh yeah, we made 2 tables and we're trying to make a, what is it again? Research table so we can research everything. Now that takes 2 tables and scribing tools. And to make scribing tools, it takes a glass bottle, a feather, and an ink sac. I think we might have most of that. Let's look. We have some of that, as in probably just the glass bottle. Let's look up how to make glass bottles. Backspace, glass bottle. Enter recipe. Okay, so it's a bucket out of glass. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook up all of this glass. just because I don't feel like wasting some resources, and let's be honest, glass looks awesome. After all, who could possibly resist that amazing glow? What the hell? Pulling sword back out. Scary sound always scare me. How much glass do I have? Okay, I've got enough. I'm not hearing that. Not hearing that at all. Okay, we've got glass bottles. Now, I'm going to pause the video until day because I'm not going out there at night. But we'll be back in just a moment. And, okay, YouTube, I'm back. It's morning, and, well, what we need now is some feathers and some ink sacs. So, that's what we're going to go collect. We're shutting our door behind us. Hoping I don't see anything scary out here. And looking for squid, and I'm thinking that the little thing on the minimap here is I see a squid, but it's way down there. And this water's dark. And I'm going to run out of air far too soon. Yeah. So I'm going to swim till I am straight above it, and then I'm going to kill it. Quickly, I'm going to attack it, swim back up. Die, hit it! I'm failing. Oh. And it looks like there's some squid over here that are much higher in the water, so that's what we're going to be grabbing. Give me a second. And we are back, YouTube. Now we've got to kill a squid as soon as we can get to one. Come here, squiddies. Okay, we got the ink sacs. Now we got to find feathers. Can we craft feathers now? That I'm hoping we can. Wow, there's a mine next to my house. Did not realize that. Okay, feathers. Scrap box has a 2% chance of generating feathers. Well, let's store everything we actually need in here and go hunt for feathers. And also, I like my iron sword, so I'll be running around with a stone one. Yes. 2 stone ones. Put that back in the chest. Come over here. And then we will grab our swords and we will go hunt for chickens. And until I find one, I'm going to have the video paused. And we're back. I happened to find some chickens, and there's a few of them here. 4 or 5. But we all need them to collect their feathers. And we're going to collect a few feathers because, well, why not? Well, I think we actually want scribing tools after we're making our thing, whatever it was. Okay, there's the other chicken. Go kill him. And then let's head back to our house. It wasn't actually that far, but there were several hostile looking mob pictures in between here and there, which is why we are not going underground, and there's another mine if I ever need it. So let's head back to our hut now, our rather nice hut now that it's made out of marble bricks even. We're almost there. Such an annoying noise. And that looks kind of like a zombie face. Hoping it isn't. Close that back. And then we should have glass files there. Then we'll need ink sacs. Where did we put those? Okay, there they are. And then backspace. And then it was bottle, ink sac, feather. Yes, yes it is. There we go. Scribing tools. Then we will need our tables again. And we're going to put our research table right here. And there is our research table. And then the way this works is in this area you will put paper. Then the things you're using to research you put here. Then this will switch down here where we'll go from cursory to thorough. Cursory usually makes the stuff last longer, but it doesn't go as deep, so you can't get the more extensive researches. Thorough, it burns through it quicker, but you get the better researches, so it's a trade-off. You basically have to choose. And then we're going to grab our sugar canes. We're going to need 1, 2, 3 pieces of paper, which hopefully will be good for now. We put the paper there, and then we need to choose an item to research. And, well, I don't really know what to research. That has food on it. Wow. Didn't realize that. I will need the copper for something, I'm sure. I have 4 apples, mushrooms, oak saplings. Gravel has rock and dirt, it looks like. So let's go with that one. And then what you do with this is you put it here, and it shows you Saxum for stone and rock, and Solemn for earth, soil, ground, and foundation. And then you click it, and nothing, and nothing, and nothing, and... okay, nothing. We didn't get anything from our research. So let's go with 22 cobblestone instead, which has... I don't know what those symbols mean. I know one of them is the dirt, or rock. So Saxum for stone and rock, and for fractus, destruction, fragmented, and shattered, which makes sense because it's fragmented stone. Okay, we have research notes for an unknown theory. Okay, we got something there. We don't know what that is. Then if you come up here, you'll see this thing, which has this on here, which you will never be able to read. Trust me. Then you scroll off of it, and you keep clicking. And as you see, this is moving up, and you still don't know what this is. You keep on clicking, and then you have that. Now, you can see from this, it shows you which of the abilities or things are in the, whatever it is I'm researching. I'm searching aluminum, which is great stuff. There's no stone in it. There's destruction, fragmented, fractus. But we don't need that anymore, as that's been researched to the fullest. And then slime balls have those in them. Now, I'm only going to take 7 of them, because slime balls are they're usually pretty hard to find. So, well, I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to switch this to thorough, and as you see, it burned right through that instantly. Each click, it's going through one. And slime balls, none of that is in there. So put that back. Coal. I wonder if either one of those is in. I think it's ignis and something else. Ignis is like fire. So we'll put it in there. And it's potentia, which is power, energy, and strength, and ignis, fire, heat, and burn. And it looks like one of those is in there. Ignis. Okay, so coal is the perfect thing. And then once you have it, you get discovery of aluminum. Then you pull this out, and I think I can put this back in here? No. I wanted to show you something, but never mind. Then once you get it in your inventory, you can look at it like this. This substance throbs with pure energy, and it is more than eager to release that energy at the slightest bump. It may be unstable, but it would probably make a good source of fuel. We're probably never going to use that for fuel. But then you basically look at a block that you can't right-click on. Yeah, you can't do it with the right block you can right click on, so just something you can't. Then you right click and it tells you research completed. And then once we can come in here, grab Thaumanomicon, you can see that Alumentum is completed and it tells you how to make it. Basically you'd want 3 Fractus, 6 Ignis, and 6 Potentia and throw it in a crucible and you'll get Alumentum, as long with you have to spend 5 Vis. And there's not much else that we can do with that until well, I'm probably going to make some real quick. So what was it that had Potentia? Okay, so this has the Ignis and the Potentia. So we'll need that. And what was the other one? Fractus from Cobblestone. So let's grab some of those. And then what else we'll need is a crucible. I'm going to have to go hunt for iron. So I'll be back in a few. And with that. And we're back for just a moment, YouTube. I found this strange ore and I don't know what it is. So, hoping I can mine it with my pickaxe. Okay, I can get it with my iron. And it's sulfur. What can we use it for? It's lagged. Oh, okay. We can make gunpowder. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. We just need saltpeter, sulfur, and charcoal dust. Oh, yay. Okay. Heck yeah, I found some iron. That's what I'm here for. So, I'm going to collect this iron and head back up, and then I will finish up this video. And we're back in the mining area again. I found this stuff and I don't know what it is. So, thought I'd show you guys that. And this is monazite. Don't know what that's for, but we'll find out. So, see you back up in mining. And we're back. We've got our iron, and for some reason I keep getting the experience sound. But what we're going to use this for is we're going to put it in a shape just like this, kind of upside down pants. And we're going to get a cauldron. Now, a few of you may be saying that cauldrons are in vanilla Minecraft, and yes, I know that. But instead, you take it, and now I'm wondering if I have enough iron. Okay, I do have enough iron for a bucket, which is important. Because now we've got to craft a bucket, which is the standard V shape for some reason. Take our bucket, open up our door, come out here, and just plonk that down like so to remove that effect, and then pick it back up, which may be a little bit of a waste of our resources, but it'll be okay. But now that we've got our bucket of water, we fill up our cauldron with it. We come over here and grab our wand as soon as I find it, and there it is. And then you give it a wave, and you've got a crucible. And then you've got to come back out here, get out of the water, and fill it back up. Now, another thing you're going to need to properly use this is a heat source. I don't have one. You have to have lava or fire underneath it. I have neither. So we may be working towards, so slightly, we may have to work for a little while on just heat source, because we can't actually make anything without a heat source to bubble it and boil it and all that. So since that's been the end of what we can do, this has been Odious, and enjoy your day.